tired of waking up for nothing, of chasing paychecks I forget to spend. The mirror shows someone surviving, but not someone who's really alive. Now I trace the stars with tired eyes, wishing one of them would fall for me. There's a fire that won't stop rising, even when I beg it quietly. I'd rather break than fade away. Let the fall mean something real. If I must lose control to feel, then I will, then I will. Dreams that argue louder than reason, and love that trembles under fear. But I've grown sick of the waiting, of living safe and never near. I'd rather break than fade away. Let the fall mean something real. If I must lose control to feel, then I will, then I will. Some nights I stand right at the edge, not to jump, but just to breathe. 'Cause there's a part of me still searching for something wild, something free. Don't need a map, don't need the rules. What's the point of calm if it means nothing moves? Let the storm inside decide my pace. I'd rather burn than waste this space. I'd rather break than fade away. Let the fall mean something real. If I must lose control to feel, then I will, then I will. Maybe the world won't understand, but at least I'll know I tried to live a life that's not for sale. To love, to fall, to rise. I'd rather break than fade away. Let the fall mean something real. If I must lose control to feel, then I will. Don't cry, this isn't what I wanted. But love doesn't always mean staying. I've held on longer than I should, hoping pain would stop obeying. I tried to mend the pieces with every word I knew, but some wounds never listen, and I can't keep breaking you. It hurts because I love you, not because I've stopped. If I stayed, I'd only drown you, and I've already lost enough. So if you ever feel alone tonight, know I once loved you with all I was. There are truths I couldn't fix, and nights I couldn't save. Sometimes goodbye is softer than the damage when we stay. It hurts because I love you, not because I've stopped. If I stayed, I'd only drown you, and I've already lost enough. So if you ever feel alone tonight, know I once loved you with all I was. I won't ask for forgiveness, I won't promise to return, but I'll leave this part of me where your memory still burns. I can't give you peace when I've got none to share, but I'll leave the silence like a hand still in the air. It hurts because I love you, not because I've stopped. If I stayed, I'd only drown you, and I've already lost enough. So if you ever feel alone tonight, know I once loved you with all I was. Look up when it gets too quiet. Let the stars remind you slow. Some goodbyes aren't made of leaving, they're just love that had to go. It hurts because I love you, not because I've changed. If I stayed, we'd both stop breathing inside a bond we couldn't save. So when the night feels like a stranger's voice, remember me where the silence begins. I tried to map the reasons, told through every word you said. Thought the truth would feel like closure, but it only made me sink instead. I played back all the silence, paused on everything I missed. Thought I could solve the silence like a problem on a list, but love won't fit a diagram. It doesn't care for right or wrong. I kept breaking it apart just to prove where I belong. Now all I want is to go back where we began. You smiled without defenses back when nothing had to heal. I never thought I'd lose us, trying so hard to make it real. But love won't fit a diagram. It doesn't care for right or wrong. I kept breaking it apart just to prove where I belong. Now all I want is to go back where kept the weight beneath my ribs. Names and nights I never said. Tried to carry what was gone, as if the past could still be fed. Some doors close without a sound. Some goodbyes were never real. I held on just to feel the pain, like it's the only thing that's still. But I won't stay broken just to prove that I once cared, that I once knew. There's no peace in holding fire, so I'll burn what I can move through. I built a home on falling ground, with hands that shook but wouldn't leave. But not all scars were meant to heal, and not all hearts were meant to. No, I won't stay broken just to prove that I once cared, that I once knew. There's no peace in holding fire, so I'll burn what I can move through. I'm not pretending I'm alright. Some things don't fade with passing years, but I'm done drowning in what ifs and learning to live past my fears. This is not forgetting, this is choosing breath. Not a lie I'm telling, but the truth I have left. I won't stay broken just to prove that I once cared, that I once knew. There's no peace in holding fire, so I'll burn what I can move through. So here's to what I leave behind, not out of hate, not out of pride, just a heart that's tired of bleeding slow, and a voice that's ready to let it go. I won't stay broken just to prove that I once cared, that I once knew. There's no peace in holding fire. I'll let it go, I'll let it go. I held the line for too long, thought pain meant something if I stayed. But time doesn't wait for anyone, and I was breaking while I prayed. You don't feel the cracks at first, they come as quiet choices made. I let myself believe in strength, but all it did was help me fade. Now I see it, the weight of staying can pull you deeper than the fall. I thought I was holding us, but I was losing more than all. I learned too late how slow it burns, the way you dim to keep the flame. And when you look back at the ruins, you don't even see your name. Now I see it, the weight of staying can pull you deeper than the fall. I thought I was holding us, but I was losing more than all. I used to think endurance mattered, that maybe love could outlast pain. But what's the use of standing tall if your heart forgets your name? I kept the pieces I could carry, but they don't fit the way they should. Some part of me still wants to fix it, but I've done all I could. Now I see it, the weight of staying can pull you deeper than the fall. I thought I was holding us, but I was losing more than all. Maybe walking was the answer, but I chose the war instead. Now the only thing that's left, all the things I didn't shed. Now I see it, the weight of staying was heavier than letting go. And in the end, what I became was someone I don't even know. You never noticed when I dimmed, thought I was fine with breaking in. You spoke of love like it was air, but watched me drown without a care. I held the flame until it burned, waited for your eyes to turn, but silence answered every plea, so I gave what's left of me. You don't miss the light until you're lost inside the dark. You don't feel the weight until it rips your world apart. And now these rooms remember you more than I ever meant them to. try to turn around. You don't miss the light until you're lost inside the dark. You don't feel the weight until it rips your world apart. And now these rooms remember you more than I ever meant them to. I sleep where you forgot to stay and wake 2 hours that won't obey. The clock still ticks, but not for me. It only counts what used to be. I survive, then I'll stop asking you to try. I'll learn to walk without your name, but I won't say I feel the same. You don't miss the light until you're lost inside the dark. You don't feel the weight until it rips your world apart. And now these walls repeat your steps in ways my heart won't forget. There's nothing left I need to prove, no war to fight, no one to lose. I'm still here, but not the same. I left the fire, kept the flame. You don't miss the light until it's gone and won't come back. You don't know love until it leaves and won't look back. And all that's left is learning how to live without you now. I tell the world I'm doing fine, but I talk to God like I'm breaking inside. I walk through days with steady feet, but nights pull me down where I can't breathe. It's not the miles that pull us thin, it's all the words we hold within. The laughter dies, but no one speaks, and I forget the sound of a we. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not strong like they believe. I just wanna feel your arms again when this weight won't let me sleep. In a world that moves without me, I just want one thing that's wrong to feel right. Let me come back to where I belong. By day I smile, I play my role, but when the light is gone I fold. The truth comes slow and no one sees, and all I want is you near me. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not strong like they believe. I just wanna feel your arms again when this weight won't let me sleep. In a world that moves without me, I just want one thing that's wrong to feel right. Let me come back to where I belong. The nights are long and I don't pray, but still I look up anyway, hoping someone hears me fall before I lose the will to call. someone who knows how I've held on. Let me come back to where I belong. I never said I was whole. These hands break more than they hold. Each breath I take burns through my chest, but I wear the damage like a name. I don't beg for pity, not tonight. I've outgrown the masks I used to hide. This is me, the wreck, the weight, still chasing tracks I never laid. If you can stand the shaking, train that's lost its will to yield, but still somewhere deep in the crash, I dream of hands that won't let go. If you can stand the shaking, if you won't run from fire, there's room beside this chaos for someone not afraid of scars. I don't need saving, but if you run, run away to me. I've been breaking every mile, too fast to feel, too late to smile. But deep inside this ruined frame, I still believe someone might stay. I'm not a home, but I could be a shelter if you're strong enough to love the wreckage, not the cure. If you can stand the shaking, if you won't run from fire, there's room beside this chaos for someone who won't let go. I won't ask for heaven, but if you run away to me. I know the weight behind your stare, the kind that begs the sky for mercy. You smile like it's a duty, not something you still believe in. You ask without a sound, why the world keeps turning wrong. If I could take your questions, I'd carry them where pain can't follow. But you're not alone in this. Even when everything breaks, I'll stand where the fire starts and take the burn with you. Maybe I can't fix this world, but I won't let it break you. There were nights you folded in on yourself, waiting for the dark to pass. I couldn't stop the storm, but I never looked away. You're not alone in this. Even when nothing feels fair, I'll face what you shouldn't have to, and carry it if I can. Maybe I can't fix this world, but I won't let it take you. I don't have the answers or the perfect words to heal you, but I've got both hands open and a voice that won't stay Let the world turn cruel, I won't turn away. If all I can be is your shelter, then let me be that without pride. You're not alone in this. Even when the light feels gone, I'll walk through the ruin beside you and bleed if I have to. Maybe I can't fix this world, but I won't stop fighting for you. You've seen too much, but still you breathe. That's enough, that's everything. You're not alone in this. I'm still here. Even when you fall silent, I'll be the voice that stays. You were brushing your hair, I was checking my phone. You said my name, I answered late, then asked what, like nothing was wrong. You looked like you needed something, but I told myself you'd be fine. I had things to do, calls to make, so I saved your eyes for later. But time didn't wait, it never does, and you never asked again, and I never said what I meant. Now Now the quiet feels louder than anything I've ever heard, and I'd give my life for not another second, but just one back. I had the chance to say I love you, but I was tired. I had the chance to say I'm sorry, but I was proud. I had the chance to stay, but I walked out, thinking I'd come back in time. But time didn't wait, it never does, and you never asked again, and I never said what I meant. Now the quiet feels louder than anything I've ever heard, and I'd give my life for not another second, but just one back. Now your things are still here, but not you. The bed is made like you were coming home, but the coffee's cold, the light's too dim, and your voice isn't in the room anymore. I keep replaying every small moment, every almost, every nearly, every I'll do it tomorrow, every time I could have but didn't. I keep walking through this room like I could undo the way I kept my heart shut when you needed it open. But time didn't wait, it never does, and you never asked again, and I never said what I meant. Now the quiet feels louder than anything I've ever heard, and I'd give my life for not another second, not another second.